day back. I'll scout ahead.
Got ourselves a bit of a problem. Jerry's got himself a pillbox just down there. But we can't get round behind because of the minefield. The open ground there is far too open. The only chance we've got is a fun line on the other side of this hedgerow. If we can sneak up there, maybe pop a couple of grenades in. Bit of how's your father the old-fashioned way, Bob's your uncle.
Bit of a problem there, sir. We ran out of grenades yesterday.
Well, nothing for it. Still got to get through to the other side, so guess it's just the old-fashioned way.
Wait one, sir. I've got a bit of an idea. Leave this one to me.
Are you sure about this chicken?
Piece of cake, sir. All sorted, sir.
I'm a tad confused. In what way do you think you've just sorted it?
I took out the Germans with passive smoke.
Passive smoke? Passive smoke doesn't kill anybody.
That's where you're wrong, sir. I read in the paper the other day about this anti-smoking group that passive smoking kills and there's no safe level of exposure.
That's the biggest load of bollocks I've ever heard. If there was no safe level of exposure, that makes the most dangerous thing in the world. More dangerous than, well, every weapon ever conceived by man.
But it was printed in black and white, sir. It must be true.
True? It goes against everything we know to be true. Have you ever been in a smoky pub?
It's the 1940s. Every pub is smoky.
At every club, cinema, railway carriage, library, or anything else you care to mention. In all those smoky places, have you ever actually died from passive smoking?
Well, not personally, sir.
And how many people do you know that have died?
Well, none, sir.
And failing that, how many people have actually got sick? I mean, not just a few antis faking a cough, but actual proper sick, ill in bed for, say, a week, because they've been exposed to some lethal toxin.
Well, again, none, sir.
So considering that nobody's ever actually died from this wisp of suspicious smoke that contains about 95% water vapour, the chances are, or the logical conclusion is, that the anti-smokers are a bunch of lying bigots.
But the fact remains, sir, I read in the paper, and who read to question what we're told by health experts?
Health experts? They're neither.
You're wrong, sir, and I'll prove it.
What are you doing? Come back, you bloody fool. Get yourself killed.
See, sir, the Germans are dead. The passive smokers killed them. Why else haven't they shot me?
Well, for God's sake, man, didn't it ever occur to you that there might not actually be any Germans in there?
Look, sir, you can argue all you like, but I can't accept they'd lie.
Do you know where all this anti-smoking crap came from? The bloody Nazis. Hitler's the biggest anti-smoker in Europe, and his sycophantic doctors were only too keen to please him by dreaming up this passive smoking nonsense. Of course, they call it PASSIVRAUCHEN. As for Hitler, well, he used it, just for the reason they gave it to him, as an excuse to persecute the smokers because he hated them so much. He then went and introduced his smoking bans all over Germany. I don't think these doctors or these health experts are in any way benevolent, nice, kind, scientific people. These are the same people that dreamed up all that crap about Jews being subhuman and needed to be exterminated for fear they'd contaminate the Aryan bloodline. There's nothing nice about them. They're just a bunch of Nazis.
Nazis? That's a new one on me, sir.
Most people don't know. And the anti-smoking pressure groups aren't exactly going to advertise the fact they stole all their lies from Nazis.
Now you put it so clearly, my eyes are opening. It really is a load of far-fetched bollocks. How could I have been so stupid?
Don't be too hard on yourself, Jenkins. The antis rely on people never actually questioning anything they're told. And for the most part, sadly, most people don't. They just can't be bothered.
True, sir. Oh well, suppose we better get back to the job in hand.
Quite right too. Thing is, worst thing of all, that long after this war's over, and these Nazis are dead and buried and hopefully long forgotten, there'll always be these anti-smoking bastards who turn up, resurrect all this Nazi crap, and fob it off as their own. But who are we to worry about what's going to happen 60 years from now? We've got to worry about the present. And right now, we need to deal with...
Oh,